Still taking in that wonderful aroma. Particularly peppermint, I would say. It helps to bring the body temperature down, separating the hair. To expose the skin underneath. A different sensation by using the skin. Soft, delicate brushes. To the skin, but still having it feel. Mel, welcome back to my space.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's always really nice to have you here, and we always seem to make some amazing content together, so I'm really excited to see what we come up with today. So today, Mel, I'm going to do the ethereal ASMR experience for you, and that is going to consist of brushes and aromatherapy and everything that you can think of, and it will be from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet. Does that sound okay?
Sounds magical.
Amazing. So before we begin, would it be okay if we did a quick consultation?
Of course, yes.
And that is to just let me know what you like, any dislikes, what you would like involved in your treatment, and just to get to know you a little bit more. What does Mal like? What does Mal want from a treatment?
Okay, yeah.
So if we can begin, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Of course.
And if you can answer them as truthfully as possible, then that will make for an amazing experience. So, Melissa, what are your favourite kind of triggers when you watch ASMR?
Goodness, I've got so many. Personally, I really love, well, I've always loved things beauty and like holistic therapy related, but especially aromatherapy oils. Whenever someone's telling me about which oil does what or how it can help you relax, I just find it really, really triggering in a good way.
Yeah, I mean, I love essential oils. I use them in a lot of my treatments anyway. Are there any oils or aromas in particular which you really enjoy, or if you dislike any?
So personally, I really love eucalyptus, tea tree, any of the really kind of clearing oils.
Okay, so more menthol aromas.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That's fantastic. I have a lot of those. So
Wonderful.
Peppermint as well.
Yes, yeah. I've never really had a treatment with peppermint actually.
Okay, so peppermint and rosemary usually give an amazing tingle to the skin. It's very cooling and just a really tingly experience. So I'll probably use that on you today.
Lovely.
What else do you enjoy?
So I really like kind of scalp related stuff.
Okay.
ASMR.
Scalp attention.
Scalp attention, yeah. I love watching sort of scalp check over videos and anything scalp treatment related. It's why I love head spas so much as well. I just find there's something so relaxing about the attention someone is paying to
to that particular area.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. So more on a physical touch experience, what are the elements that you would like incorporated into this treatment today?
I do love the sensation of the brushes around the
Brushes?
face. Yeah.
Okay. Around the face, did you say?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
especially. And also, again, anything scalp related in terms of like attention there and touching.
Okay.
But
That sounds great. Don't worry, we will focus on the scalp today, I promise.
thank you.
Mel, are there any areas of your body that you do not like to be touched? Obviously, you know, the arms and legs and things in terms of that. Are there any areas that you don't like to be touched?
Not that I can think of. I think as long as I'm relaxed, it never usually feels ticklish or anything like
Okay,
that. So, I don't really have any worries on that front.
Okay, that's fine. And I usually like to do a little bit of micro attention as well. Would you be okay for me to touch your lashes and your eyebrows
Of
and
course.
hairline and things like that? So is that okay?
Yeah, sounds
Brilliant.
lovely.
I'll just write that down. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you for that. So before we get you nice and comfortable, I'm going to bring over a tray of goodies for you to have a look at, and I would love it if you would pick as many items as you want included within this experience. Is that all right, Mel?
Sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Brilliant. I'll just go grab that now. So here is the tray of goodies for you to have a look at. And is there anything which sticks out to you from first glance, or do you need any help with anything that's on the tray, or do you think you'll just dive right in and kind of pick what you would like? No pressure, by the way, just you can pick them all if you want.
Well, I know from your videos that I already love this one. Like
The jade comb?
The jade comb, yeah. The sounds of it are
Yeah.
always amazing.
Okay, and it feels so nice on the
Very
scalp
cooling,
as well, doesn't
actually.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for a day like today, because it's a little bit muggy outside, so that will be really nice. Okay. May I make a suggestion?
Yes, please do.
Because you said that you really enjoy scalp checks and things, I would love to use my tail combs on your scalp and just, yes, those two, and just gently scratch over your scalp and just do a general inspection for you, actually. Just make sure everything's happy and healthy. So I would suggest using those. And if I could make one more suggestion, this beautifully soft brush here feels amazing on the scalp, and it makes such lovely noises as well. So if it's okay with you, if I could use that on you today as well.
I would absolutely love that.
Amazing. Okay, let's get you nice and comfortable and then we'll begin your session.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So we've got you nice and comfortable now, Mel. You're in a cozy blanket and you're resting on a soft pillow. So all you have to do now is just relax. I'm going to begin with some aromatherapy for you. And taking in what you told me earlier, I'm going to begin with using some eucalyptus and some peppermint. So I'm taking one drop of the peppermint and one drop of the eucalyptus as well. And I invite you now to take a few deep breaths with me, breathing in and out, and in and out, and finally one more in and out. Thank you. And as I said before, the wonderful benefits of mental aromatherapy is amazing. Particularly peppermint, I would say. It helps to bring the body temperature down if you are a little bit warm. And as you noted earlier as well, it can help to clear the airways. So it's just a wonderful essential oil to use. So I'm beginning with introducing you to my touch. I want you to feel safe and welcome in my care. There is nothing for you to do at this time but to relax and take in the wonderful sensations which you will experience through this session. And I'm going to begin in your scalp area. And make my way down the body to the feet. So I'm gently massaging your scalp. Such a wonderful feeling to have the scalp gently massaged. It can help to alleviate any tension around this area or stress. It allows you to feel so much lighter. Still taking in that wonderful aroma of peppermint and eucalyptus from time to time as I move my hands over your face. I'm now going to take my tail combs and very gently run them over your scalp, separating the hair to expose the skin underneath, and doing a very gentle scratch to make sure your hair and your scalp is in good condition. Does that feel okay on the scalp now? Lovely. Good. Would you say you suffer at all with your scalp, or is it relatively healthy?
I think it's close to healthy, but it can be irritating quite easily.
Yes. I do remember the last time you were here, you were experiencing a little bit of redness and dryness around the hairline, wasn't you?
Mm.
Well, that seems to have sorted itself out now, so that's amazing to see. I would say that performing scalp checks and anything to do with the scalp really is probably my favourite thing to do as well. I'm also one of those people who love to watch things like scalp psoriasis or any uncomfortable problems people may be experiencing, and to have it resolve for them. I just love watching videos like that. And I think it's because I know how sensitive the scalp can be and how alleviating just something as simple as a scalp scratch can be. I'm just gently running the combs through your hairline. And gently picking up the front parts of your hair, gently letting them fall around your face. I'm now going to take my scalp massaging tool. Very gently push it into your scalp and over your hair. And again, this sensation is wonderful. I'm just being sure to move it around a little bit, just to get more areas of the scalp, and then take it out and twist and massage again. Going clockwise and anti-clockwise. Trying to cover all areas of the top of your scalp. I'm now going to use probably your favourite item from the tray. I'm sure you can realise what this is that I'm holding. It's a brush. No, it's not. It's a jade comb. So I'm going to take a few moments to gently run this jade comb over your scalp and through your hair. You can feel the corners of the comb gently gliding over your skin. It feels refreshing, yet relaxing at the same time. Sounds like the weather has taken a turn outside and it's quite breezy, but you are here, relaxed and comfortable and present. I'm now going to take a moment to gently brush through your hair. Using my soft bristle brush. So if I could just place your hair either side. Thank you, Mel. There we go, thank you. I'll take a moment to gently brush through your hair. And the reason why I suggested this brush is because number one, it feels really pleasant on the scalp. And number two, it's very gentle, being run through the hair. Your hair's gotten so long. It's beautiful. I'm trying to gently graze the brush over your arms as well. Just trying to incorporate a different sensation by using the skin. Carry on. To the other side. Gently brushing through the hair. Using brushes like this are really good for follicle stimulation and also blood flow to the scalp as well. And let's face it, it feels really nice also, so why not? I'm going to use this spray from Elements, and it is the Superfood Tea Mist Spray, and I have used that on you before, Mel, and you said you really enjoyed the aroma of it, so I wanted to use it for you again today. I'm now going to move on to use some very soft and delicate fan brushes over your face. Very gently sweeping over the forehead, and the chin. Incorporating the collarbone as well. And the neck. Gently tracing upwards to your ears. And finally, over the bridge of your nose as well. Going to take a moment and use a brush to gently tug at your beautiful eyelashes. Are they real? Oh my gosh. So I'm lightly sweeping the brush over your lashes. I love this kind of micro attention because it just feels so nice in an area that you wouldn't really pay attention to. Just repeat that on your other eye. Just gently running the brush over your lashes. Just allowing some of the bristles to gently tug at them. Okay, Mal, I'm going to move on to your arms now. And what I'd like to do is run some slightly bigger fan brushes over them. Does that sound okay? Amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to begin with, again, lightly tracing over the skin. Using these soft, delicate brushes over your arm. Now just place your hand with your fingers out, thank you. Just so we can go from the very top of the arm to the tips of the fingers. tracing up the hand, over the forearm, back and forth. Almost like the waves in the ocean. Just turn your hand to get the underneath part of the forearm, because this is where I find it to be particularly pleasant when you run brushes over it. So now I'm going to finish with placing a towel over the bottom half of your legs and your feet and just gently massaging over the towel. And again, we're going back to almost the sounds of the waves within the ocean. So I'm just doing gentle effleurage movements over the legs, and then some gentle stretching of the legs and the feet, applying some pressure to the skin, but still having it feel very soft and gentle. And I'm doing it like this, with the towel being placed over the legs, because I do understand that a lot of people don't like to take too many layers of clothes off when they're coming for a treatment like this. And personally, I think it feels just as nice to have your skin massaged over clothes or towels. So I'm just working up to the knee, no further than that, and down to the feet. Just pressing on the feet for a few moments. gently pushing my thumbs into the instep area as well. This is where we hold a lot of pain and discomfort in our feet. So it is nice to have just a gentle massage of this area. And I'll finish with gently pressing down on the feet for a few moments. Mel, thank you so much for coming and visiting me again today. It's been so wonderful to have you here in my space, and I hope you have enjoyed your treatment.
So much.
You're so welcome. It was a pleasure.